My name is Brooke Cheley.
And I'm Jeff Cheley.
We are excited to share with you the Cheley Summer Experience. As parents ourselves, we recognize how important it is to choose your children's opportunities wisely. We hope that this informational piece will give you a better understanding of the Cheley Summer Experience.
As the fourth generation of the Cheley family to be operating Cheley camps, we are honored to be carrying on Frank Cheley's dream of providing an awesome summer experience for children. We are focused on youth development. Our mission states, we build the lasting character and resiliency of young people, creating unique life experiences in a challenging and nurturing natural environment.
Frank H. Cheley started Cheley, Colorado camps in 1921 on the shores of Bear Lake and Rocky Mountain National Park. He started that summer with 9 boys. 6 years later, he moved to the beautiful Land of Peak property, 4 miles south of the town of Estes Park. He was a dreamer and started to build lodges, cabins that we still use today. He believed strongly that great things happen when youth and mountains meet. In 1926, Cheley served 84 boys and girls. As if this wasn't enough growth, in 1937, Frank then created Boys Trails End and Girls Trails End right outside the town of Glen Haven. In these 2 units, the campers stay in covered wagons, have more hands-on training with horses, and the camp has a little bit more of an intimate feel.
We serve children ages 9 to 17, and we offer 2 4-week sessions. We organize our camp into 8 units broken up by age and gender. They are led by 12 to 15 staff members, a unit director, and an assistant director. Each unit has their own well-maintained lodge, bathhouse, and living spaces. We are a large camp, but this setup ensures the individualized attention for each camper. 6 of the units are located at the Land of Peaks Ranch. For girls, we have Lower Chipeta, 9 to 11-year-olds, Chipeta for girls 12 to 13, and Senior Chipeta for young women 14 to 17.
And for boys, Lower Sky High for ages 9 to 11, Sky High for boys 12 to 13, and Hayaha for young men ages 14 to 17.
Girls Trails End and Boys Trails End are located 12 miles east of Estes Park, with campers ages 12 to 17.
Our 200 staff go through a rigorous process to be hired, starting with an application, a lengthy interview, 3 written references, and an FBI background check. We start the summer with 9 to 13 days of staff training. This includes, but is not limited to, driving training, time with one of the best youth development professionals in the country, hands-on experiential program training, team building, and counselor skills. By the end of the training, they are ready and prepared for the campers to arrive.
The closest airport to camp is Denver International Airport. We pick up the campers right at their gate. We have a meticulous system to ensure the comfort and well-being of every camper. From there, they will travel the 1.5 hours to camp. Campers will start to make friends as they ride to Estes Park.
One of the many aspects that sets us apart from other camps is our code of living. Frank Cheley was a brilliant man. He realized that people are more motivated to live up to the values they create themselves. At the beginning of each term, the campers in each unit come up with a set of traits that they would like to live by. This list of qualities is put up around the unit as a reminder, and it makes for a very supportive community. Traits like honesty, integrity, trust, and respect are just a few that commonly make the list. The campers are then given a kerchief to wear on special occasions that signifies this code of living.
We have 4 clean and comfortable wellness centers with a registered nurse on duty. Our RNs administer daily medications after each meal and before bed. Counselors have current certifications in first aid and CPR, and wilderness first aid for all out-of-camp counselors. We are 4 miles from the Estes Park Medical Center if additional care is needed. In addition, we have a volunteer doctor on site for most of the summer.
We are a non-denominational camp that serves all religions. We do have a Sunday service with an inspirational message, music, and a time for quiet reflection. Parents are welcome to visit on third and final Sundays. Our final weekend of camp is a popular time for families to visit.
Camp is a place where time slows down. Campers often say they feel more alive, more connected, and more themselves at Chile, whether they're standing on a summit high in the Rockies or cantering around the riding ring. We strive to teach children skills and values to help them succeed in our ever-changing world. Skills like critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration. Values like character and compassion. We offer time for unstructured play to meet people from all over the world, to form strong relationships, to unplug from technology, gain independence, and to have fun.
Our programs are focused on utilizing the wonderful surroundings in the Rockies. The first day of camp is spent sharing with the campers all of the amazing activities they will have the opportunity to do. We have a free choice program. On Sundays, campers will decide individually how they would like to spend their time at camp. By signing up each week, campers have the chance to prepare for the upcoming activities. If they don't like what they chose, they can sign up for different activities the following week. You will see pictures throughout the show of our top-notch programs.
The hiking program at Chile is awesome. We get to do a lot of cool things, such as go up in the Rockies, Indian Peaks, Never Summer Range. It's really cool opportunities to see some awesome things.
It really allows you to push yourself and discover your full potential. Another great thing about it is that it really fosters brotherhood within your community.
Also builds a lot of teamwork, which is a good quality.
Riding program here at Chile is the best. You get to spend time in the park with your friends. You also have overnight rides where you ride out to your destination, set out your tents and enjoy the stars while having some marshmallows. And you also have colts where you go down at the Chile's ranch. We learn how to give colts good habits and learn how to break their saddle. My favorite part about the riding program is spending time in the Western Ring right behind me, where we come here around at 8 o'clock and we ride until 11:40. We go over gears of the seats, how to canter, how to trot, and we also ride bareback and English. It's so much fun.
You get to go out and spend the night in the wilderness, and you don't have to have any experience going there. Like, you don't need to know how to mountain bike or how to backpack to get there. It's really chill, and you get to meet a whole bunch of girls and bond really closely with them in a smaller setting. And it's really fun, and you get to eat a lot of good food. Gourmet s'mores, and we make all of our own food over the fire or on stoves if there's a fire ban. And our trans brings out all of our food for us, and we just get to make it all by ourselves. And it's really good to know that you've done it and you get to eat it.
Backpacking is fun at Chile because you get to go into the wilderness where you don't get to go on regular day hikes with all your friends, and you really get to do some really cool peaks that you wouldn't get to do in a regular day, and it's a great time being with your best friends out in the mountain.
It gives you a way to push yourself, and a lot of us are like scared of heights coming out here, but it's a lot of fun. Like to go and then like make it to the top and like touch the top of the rope and just be like, yeah, I did it, and like have all your friends like cheering you on below. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, the encouragement is really cool, and I feel like everybody comes together and it's really fun.
Yeah, also to feel that feeling when you're like mid-climb and almost positive that you really can't make it to the top, and then prove yourself wrong and make it to the top and think that there's a moment where you thought you really couldn't do it, but eventually you realize you could. That's awesome.
Mountain biking is really fun. You just sort of you bike up these massive hills, and it's just so challenging, but it's so rewarding at the end as well. And then with overnights especially, you really bond with like the other people on your overnight. And because although you're doing it individually, it's really, you do struggle together as a team, and you really become just like a team. That's it. It's really fun.
I like rafting because it's like a really team effort type of sport. You really have to encourage everyone. You have to work together as a team. You have to do the same strokes at the same time. It's just really fun. My favorite part is just going down the rapids because it's always just the intense moments.
Riflery and archery at Chile is pretty awesome because it takes patience and you have to be calm most of the time. It's quite rewarding as well when you do good shots, and I don't know, I like that.
Fishing at Chile is good because Chile has put a lot of work into its program. They have very good rods and they have the best teachers.
The craft show in Chile is like really fun, and I like going to ceramics a lot because Michelle's awesome and she's funny and she makes me laugh and she helps me when I need help. And I like art and painting and getting all messy and colorful.
Each day is concluded with an evening campfire to strengthen the community. On the second Sunday of the term, all of the units gather together for All Camp Campfire, a night of skits, songs, and laughter.
4 weeks at camp might sound like a long time, but once you are at Chile, you realize that it takes time to get settled in, to get into shape, and to get in the groove of the experience. As you get acquainted with your home away from home, the term flies by.
We would be honored to have you join us at Chile this summer.